Bit of a catch up and a wander after New Year. So, Tower Street. As you know, Wilko will be going here, and the cinema. Obviously, that wonderful week between Christmas Day and New Year where nobody knows what day it is. You might want to look at some of my previous videos. There's one from 10 years ago. There's one when they were knocking stuff down. There's one when it was a car park. As usual, I will of course be keeping everybody updated in 2022. You're probably thinking, what the heck is she filming now? So Winter Gardens. Bear with me, I'll step back a minute. Well, not been here for a while. Of course, we've still got the car parks. We have the new conference centre. Now if you look on some of my previous videos, I have been filming this area. Old and new. Worth having a look, check them out. Hopefully get to see soon what it looks like inside. Going to be attending a conference called Awakening in June, hopefully. What I quite like, a little bit of old and new with the windows. Can't really see anything apart from the stairs at the minute. Right, filming back on again. The lovely security guard came out to have a quick chat, so hence turned the camera off. But what he did say, keep an eye on the join of this building. Old brick, new, leaking. Other bits and bits I did mention this had planning permission to be a hotel. However, apparently this isn't happening now. It's going to be a car park, which kind of makes sense here, but then again, if you had the money, a hotel would also make a little bit of dosh. Now this building, as the older members will remember, gas showroom, chap who owns it is looking to sell. However, the price he's asking is a little too much for the Winter Gardens at the moment. So there you go. To be fair, if you had some surplus millions, you could buy some land and hotels and things and make quite a bit of dough. Edward Street now. Cedar Tavern coming along nicely. Again, previous videos show what's what. Let's have a bit of a wander. Aberdeen Street Market still being worked on. Question is a hotel going to be going ahead? Hope so. Ooh, this is nice. How lovely is that? Victoria Cottage. It's nice to see they've actually kept that. Investing some money here, which is nice to see. And I've bobbed some details down about what's planned for this little bit here as well for everybody later. Now the yellow one was blacks. Those of you who sail will remember this. Gosh, well, not visited here for, I'd like to say a couple of weeks, but I think it's been a month or two, obviously with Christmas and everything else. Just been speaking to, yet again, another security guard who went, "What's that?" He was talking about my housemate. So I sort of explained the whats and the whys, and he went, "That's really cool, it's cute." Never had one of my cameras described as cute before, but never mind. Well, cracking on a bit, as you can see. Tracks there where the trains, or tram, and of course the car park. I was expecting the hotel to be bigger though, if I'm being honest. I'm just up by North Station now, ish. Well, of course, news for King Street. DWP will be moving 2024. 3 years-ish. Walbrook site will be vacated, as will Ricecar. About 1,700 staff will be based here in town. There will be no car parking spaces for the staff. As you can appreciate, they're delighted. Not. One of them things though. Right, let's see what's going on. Such a difference. Obviously, teeny weeny bit of beavers stroke the hop-in still remains. What I'll also do is try and put a link to the plans so you can sort of see how this may end up looking like. Other side of King Street now. It's going to look so different. Milbourne Street with our lovely car park. As far as we know for now, everything past the Blackpool Royal British Legion Club will be staying. That's of course the council buy them out at a later date. We'll have to see with that one. But the rest, of course, will be demolished. Got to remember, of course, this building is going to be 7 stories. There will be trees. Don't know how much it's going to cost, but I know there will be trees. Well, at least the office workers will be near Dr. Basra's, sorry. Looking at the new doctor's surgery there. Mr. Basra's. Train station, Sainsbury's. This one's for inside of Blackpool. You know why? Just going to say fishbowl. And I've probably mentioned this before, where there's a car park. I remember St John's Market, where the council buildings are. The wonderful nightclub that was the Tash, and beyond that, flamingos. I thought I'd finish with the back of the car park. I know I always make jokes about car parks. I'm actually in the bus station now. 3rd floor. Get a good view, don't you? Ignore the background noise, please. On the other side now. I feel like an ant. Windows don't open, so this is the best I can do. But what it does give you are some lovely views. I've got Topping Straight car park there. So if you kind of look where some of the cars are turning out now, ish, where the buildings are to my left, that's where the new DWP building is going to be. And if you think now, this is probably about 5 stories, and it's going to be bigger than this. Obviously, I'm going to see if I can gain access, get some pictures before it opens and get special permission. That would be nice. See, I know we all joke and laugh about car parks, but sometimes the multi-story ones are quite useful for what I do as a heritage photographer and capturer, if that's the right word, of videos. Also, if you park in the car park, I think it's up until the 3rd of January, and you've got the app, 3 hours, £1. Bonus points if you can spot my car. That's all for now, until the next exciting update, which I think will probably be in the new year. Thanks for watching as always. Do feel free to subscribe and like and all that. That would be absolutely fantastic. And if I don't speak to you before then, have a great new year.